iPad devices are more powerful and useful than ever with their new ultra-wide front cameras, larger screens, and great new center stage feature. Combined with our Tripod Mount MX for iPad 10.2, compatible with iPad 7th, 8th, and 9th generation with 10.2-inch screens, you can place iPad on your favorite tripod, attach accessories such as video lights and microphones, and instantly upgrade the quality of your video meetings, distant learning, and live streams. Tripod Mount MX for iPad is also designed to be a great VESA-compatible mount, so you can use it to transform iPad into a complete computer terminal or a secondary display. I'll be walking you through everything you need to know from installing iPad into Tripod Mount MX and placing it on a tripod or VESA mount, attaching common accessories, troubleshooting, and any tips and tricks needed along the way. I'll be covering a lot of information, so please feel free to pause the video at any point as you follow along. The timestamps in the description below will help you skip to any section needed. And all links to any tools and devices used will be in the description as well. All of our products come in minimal, environmentally friendly packaging. In the box, you'll receive Tripod Mount MX, 4 M4 size screws for fastening device accessories, assembly key, and a hook and loop strap for cable management or to securely strap in any accessories. Before we get started, you will need a few tools and parts, including an iPad 7th, 8th, or 9th generation. These are the iPad's 10.2-inch screens, the Apple Lightning cable that came with your iPad 10.2, a tripod and or a VESA mount, and a Phillips screwdriver. Let's start by installing our iPad. Take Tripod Mount MX out of the box. You'll notice the durable solid steel construction and beautiful fine texture powder coated finish. On the back plate, you'll find 4 VESA 100 threaded mounting holes, a pattern of M4 screw pass-through holes for attaching any and all accessories you might need, 3 cork-lined quarter 20 mounting positions to attach the mount to a tripod or attach common quarter 20 accessories, and Kensington security slots so you can tether your mount with a security cable for extra security. These 2 square cutouts here make it easy to strap gear and cables with the included hook and loop strap. I'll show you that later on. Now that you're familiar with Tripod Mount MX's features, let's get it ready to install your iPad. First, disassemble the back plate and one of the side brackets from the front bezel with the assembly key. You only need to remove the side bracket on the side with the iPad Lightning connector. I've decided to position the home button on the right side, so I'll be removing the right side bracket. To remove the back plate, remove the 4 screws here, 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 and here. Place the back plate to the side. Now remove the 2 screws holding the side bracket in place. Loosen but do not fully remove screws of the other side bracket. Now you're ready to install iPad into the enclosure. Slide the iPad under the loosened side bracket and leave slightly loose. Place the second side bracket on the side of the Lightning connector. Tighten but leave slightly loose so we can install the Lightning cable. Place the back plate in place. Adjust iPad position as needed so the back plate sits correctly in place. Now, fully tighten the bracket opposite the Lightning port side. Fully tighten the back plate. Connect your Lightning cable to iPad 10.2. We designed the side bracket to specifically shield the cable to help protect the iPad's Lightning cable from unwanted removal. Depending on your use case, you may want to use a right angle Lightning cable. With the Lightning cable connected, you can now fully tighten the side bracket. With iPad fully installed, let's mount it to a tripod. If you are installing your iPad to a VESA mount, please skip to that section by using the timestamps in the description. Our tripod has a quick release feature, so we'll simply fasten the quick release plate to one of the 3 cork-lined quarter 20 mounting locations. We'll be using the middle location. Then we'll connect the quick release plate to our tripod's head. Make sure it is locked and secured. Optionally, you can install a light to one of the other quarter 20 positions. Here, we're using a LumaCube Panel Mini and a Magic Arm by Small Rig. You can use the remaining quarter 20 mounting location for installing cold shoe accessories like Rode Wireless Go. Here, we are using a quarter 20 to cold shoe adapter by Small Rig. Connect the 3.5mm audio cable to the microphone receiver and into the 3.5mm audio jack on the iPad. A TRS to TRRS is required for full functionality with the iPad. Lastly, you can organize your cables on the back plate with the included hook and loop strap. Just loop it through the square cutouts on the back plate and tighten. Now that iPad supports common keyboards, mice, and trackpads, these devices are more useful than ever. Mounting an iPad to a display arm can be a convenient way to install a complete computer at a workstation or a point of service. And with the sidecar feature and new Universal Connect, iPad can be mounted next to your primary Mac display to become a handy second display when needed. So let's mount our favorite display arm to this tabletop. We'll use this excellent display arm by Orgatron. Use the M4 screws provided to fasten the mount to your display arm. Note that the screws we supply are not long enough to touch your iPad. That's a very good thing. If you choose to use other screws, like these nice thumb screws supplied by Orgatron with the display arm, that's great, but pay close attention as you turn the screw to ensure that the screws do not touch your iPad. For any questions, don't hesitate to comment below or reach out to our amazing customer service team at service@hecklerdesign.com. Call us at 844-432-5930 and chat with us at hecklerdesign.com.